All right, so back with more hijinks as usual. Now, here I am setting up a pick and roll, basically, and I get the pick and roll. I guess the other guy he decides to close out on me, but I blow by him and I still basically get the open area. All right, so now I can drive it, floater, stop, mid range, whatever the case may be, and here's what I'm forced to do. Now I've noticed this is one of the is actually very rare. I noticed this like this happens every other season, every few seasons or something like that. But this has happened to me about a hand. I could probably count on one hand how many times this has happened. And it's basically if you have a wide open lane, this only happens. This is how you know is all generated by the algorithm understanding that you have an open bucket because it only happens when you have an open lane, So it happened to me once on a fast break, but it's usually off a pick and roll or a blow by. Now, and that's basically this right here. Now that looks like I just did a crossover, right? That's not what that is. I was just driving, all right? I didn't do any of that. 2K does this thing where they force, and it's always this exact same crossover. It's always the exact same crossover. And not even only that, just pay attention to once I did it, I was also forced to go all the way back to where I came from. So yeah, all right, that's just basically about it. I don't know what to call this or why, where does this come from? I mean, I know why they're doing it because of the convenience of it. How convenient is it? How coincidental is it that it only occurs on a drive when I'm wide? And I mean, it has to be like literally butt ass naked, wide open, like what I just was. It's the only time it happens. Like I said, it looks like I just did a regular crossover, but you got to understand, I didn't do that. I didn't crossover. This is their way of stopping me from just getting a clean lane to the basket. I remember once it happened. I think I got like right here. I got like right here in this area right here, and I was forced to just stop on a dime and do that dumbass crossover right before I was about to score. All right, they have really, man, it's real frustrating. But I wound up passing and getting an assist anyways. Got a bucket out of it, but it was that was just done to prevent me from being able to get a easy driving bucket. All right, it's very shitty that they have to resort to tactics like this because they're too damn lazy to actually do their job. Right, so they this is just a compensation. All right, for their laziness. Peace.